First, the LA Times reports that Mayor Karen Bass was concerned about a report detailing the LA Fire Department's alleged failures during the Palisades fires. Sources confirm she wanted the findings watered down. Bass has denied these claims. Altman Brothers Real Estate owner Josh Altman joins me now. Welcome back, Josh. Surely,
Stuart, thanks for having me.
Surely this is a major problem for her re-election campaign, isn't it?
You know, Mayor Karen Bass should have spent less time watering down the after-action report and actually watering down the fire. This is just, it's a horrible thing coming out right now. These after-action reports are to learn from the mistakes and get the actual facts. But what really happened here was she took out the part where these fire trucks, there should have been more of them deployed to the fire. She also left out the early warning part because of the liability for the city. And instead, they just concentrated on the budget of what was spent and the weather that day. And I got to tell you, Stuart, it's one thing after another with Mayor Karen Bass. Earlier this week with her State of the City speech, she very easily glossed over the ULA tax exemption for the Palisades residents and the permit process and what they're doing to fix it. And instead, she was very excited to talk about the U.S. Women's Open Tennis Tournament and the World Cup and the Olympics. And it's just clear that she's just gearing up to run for another term, and that's all that she cares about.
We've got a new report, and it shows that in 2025, home buyers in 3 California metro areas purchased homes above the asking price. We're not used to that. What does it tell you about the housing market in those 3 areas?
Well, look, throughout the country, we're seeing about an 8.5% to 9% drop from asking price to closing price. Yeah, of course, there's going to be some places that are going to be different, but San Francisco, San Jose, Silicon Valley, these are all places where they're actually getting offers over ask, and that's due to the lack of available inventory. Also has a lot to do in these places because this is a tech-driven market with AI, people making lots of money. So I'm not surprised by that, but it is definitely a good time to be a buyer in general around the country.
I've got one more for you, Josh. The America First Legal Foundation has pushed the White House to get rid of race and gender data requirements for mortgage applications. Do you support that?
Yeah, I do support it. I used to be a mortgage broker back in the day. I don't think it matters what your race or your gender is if you're lending money. I'll leave that to the banks. I'm not worried about them. They should do their own research on whether or not they want to lend money and the value of the houses, not the gender and the sex. I always thought that was a silly thing anyways.
Well, it's social engineering, really, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
It's DEI, and the administration wants to get rid of that completely. Josh Altman, great. Thanks for seeing us today. We'll see you again real soon.
Good to see you, Stuart.
Yes, sir, Josh. Thanks.
Thank you.